There's this Luke. It's been a little while, been a week or so. Loads of little rumours out there, isn't there? Like I said, I don't usually do videos too much on rumours. Obviously, Max Kilman's signed. I'm really sorry about the video I did last time. So I was filming on my phone because my laptop's been playing up really bad. And the battery went literally as I was filming it. I think Kent Hammers or someone like that put something in the chat. And it just went boom, the whole thing broke down, which I'm really sorry about that because I was really enjoying the discussion on Kilman. I think that's a great signing, purely because of the fact that Lopetegui wanted him. He's worked with him before, he's been successful with him before, and I expected to be successful with West Ham. One of the things that has come out recently is that Danny Ings turned down Southampton, which, you know, isn't great for us. You know, we want him out the door because, you know, it frees up some decent level wages to be able to put towards a striker that I still do expect to come in, whether Danny Ings is there or not, which I don't think he will. I think the later it gets in the window, I think the more likely it is that he will go. Purely because he will just look at his options and see that, you know, Bowen's in front of him, Antonio's in front of him, and the new striker as well. You know, it would be in his interest to leave West Ham. A few names linked, like I say, that Hollah or Sloroff, former Crystal Palace player, Norwegian big lump. Not for me. You know, I want to see us a bit more dynamic, you know, pace and power. We all know the name we want. You know, it's Ivan Toney. He's 29, yes, but this man will do a job. Remember Paolo Di Canio come to West Ham? I think he was 29 when he come to West Ham. I'm not comparing Di Canio or Toney in any way, purely just on age, but Di Canio was 29 when he come to West Ham, and look what he did for us. If Ivan Toney was to come in, you know, score 15 goals every season for, say, 4 years, and it got us to, you know, back in Europa League, back, because that's what we've got to aim for. That's Lopetegui's, you know, target within his contract. Maybe not the first year, but definitely by the second year, West Ham need to be back as a Europa Conference League team, you know, competing in those cups. So that's where we need to be. That's where we've sort of half established ourselves over the last couple of years, and we need to get back there. And can you imagine that front line? If you had Bowen, Kudus, Ivan Toney, if Paquetá stays, we don't know what's going to happen there, but if he was there, it's exciting. That would be really exciting. And you've got Luis Guilherme obviously to come through. I expect a left winger to be signed as well, but yeah, it'd have to be Ivan Toney for me. The Jonathan David stuff's gone really quiet, and it's really strange that other clubs are not looking at him. There has to be something there. There has to be something that, like, for someone, I don't know, like a Tottenham level or a Villa level, you know, Villa usually go and get players like that, like when they got Moussa Diaby and people like that. There's got to be something. There's got to be something not quite right with him for the fact that he's still at Lille and he's got such a good reputation. I know he's, you know, he's been at the Copa America and stuff like that, but the fact that no one's made a bid or there's no sort of rumours around him, it's very, very strange. Very, very strange. The Zaha rumour's not going away. That keeps coming back. Obviously, I think the Tobido one's gone a bit quiet now. For the centre back, again, I think a lot of that relies on whether Naif Gerd leaves the club, which again, who knows? We don't know. Like Lopetegui may, you know, go in there first team meeting whenever it is. We know a few of them have come back now. Has he gone in and gone, look, you've all got a chance, you know, show me what you got in Florida. You know, I'm trying new ideas out, and we'll wait and see what happens. Obviously, I think we play Dagenham on the 20th. I don't know whether that'll be the first team or whether that will be a mix of the academy products and stuff. But yeah, it's hard to call when a new manager comes in. You don't know what he's looking for totally. You don't know. You know, someone might come in who has been on a scrap heap under Moyes for 2 years, like a Cornet, for example, and he goes, right, actually, you, mate, you can come in as my left winger. I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard one, guys, isn't it? It's a hard one. Trying to think what other news I've read. Like I say, it's all just rumours, huff and guff at the minute. Who's this? Hello, mate. Hello, Dolan, mate. I hope you're well. Yeah, when's this summer going to happen as well? When's summertime going to happen? Yeah, apart from that, guys, like I say, it's all just huff and puff. Oh, the new away kit came out yesterday. We'd all seen it already, you know, it had already been leaked with the bow bells and that. Either kit this season, I'm going to be honest with you, I usually, you know, I'm straight on the old Klarna, bush, you know, get the home kit, you know, usually sort of for my holiday and stuff, because I like to be that guy walking around the pool with my West Ham shirt on. But no, I don't know, I don't like either. I really don't. The away kit I think looks like a training top, and the home kit, I'm not a fan. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan. I will get it because it's West Ham, but I can't say I'm a big fan of it this year. I really can't. Trying to think what else I've read. That's about it really. Like I say, the Flynn Downs may be given a chance. Looks like he might hang about for a little bit now, at least through pre-season. I think what might happen now is that some of the players that are sort of iffing and ahhing about whether they're going, they will see who West Ham signed. Like I say, with Danny Ings, if a big striker comes in, which I expect a striker to be signed, whether it's El Nesri, who looks like he might be going Saudi potentially now, or whether it's like Tony, whether it's Jonathan David, whether it's this Hollah. Obviously you've got the Aston Villa guy as well, John Duran. You know, who knows? You know, if we go and buy a big striker, and I'm talking a 40 million or whatever we're going to pay out for a big striker, they're going to be starting. So there still could be a lot of movement. You know, the transfer window's open for such a long time. I know season starts, you know, within a month or so, but there's a long way to go. Long way to go. Anything else, guys, from you guys? Oh, I just want to make a comment on. I watched this video last night, and those of you will know, big fan of the show. I've been on there once. Would love to go on there again, just because I love the channel. Claret and Booze, obviously. Looks like Gary's. I think he's the older. I'm going to say the older brother because I don't want to insult Mick. Or maybe he's a younger brother, I don't want to insult Gary. Gary's going to launch his own channel. Looks like it's going to be, you know, part of that Claret and Booze reserve. He might rename it, as Mick said. Good luck to Gary. I think he's a top guy as well. Always comments on it. He actually used to comment way back, even before they started the channel. He was always a regular commenter on this channel. He's a top guy, so good luck to him. And as Mickey says, you know, Claret and Booze will carry on, and it will still be a great channel. Yeah, and I wish him well, like I say, and I did comment on their channel this morning. Mate, if you ever need me to come on for your 2 hammers or anything like that, give me a shout, mate. I'm more than happy to come on. I love the channel. Yeah, good luck to you, boys. Good luck to you. Trying to think, what else? Come on, guys. Anything else that you've read? Caduce was back this morning as well. Good to see him back. Like I said, I think we've got him for at least another year. But again, all depends on where West Ham are. I'm sitting there saying West Ham might only have a year of him. West Ham get back in the Europa League, and we're playing some more pleasing on the eye football. I won't call it attractive or sexy football, because I don't think we're going to quite get that. But, you know, if he can see a manager with a plan, who's not just relying on brilliance and magic, and there's actually patterns of play, and there's actually ways of getting the ball to Caduce and Bowen, these players might change their minds, you know, and the whole atmosphere might change, and we'll see, you know. Well, I don't know what Lopetegui's like, whether he holds grudges with players and stuff. But I'm hoping for, at least, you know, for a honeymoon period of, you know, there's a happier vibe at the club. We'll wait and see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Like I say, not much news out there. Nothing concrete, anyway, should I say. There's loads of rumours, which is all the time. But hopefully, you know, within the next week or so, obviously, these competitions are coming to an end. Obviously, Euros will be over by the weekend. Copa America will be over by the weekend. And there'll probably be like a 1 or 2 week period where some of these players that we might have been looking at are on holiday. And then, we can go in. And if we are looking at any of these players, like a Tony, like a Jonathan David, or whoever it is going to be, we can get them deals done. Anyway, guys, until next time, come on, you Irons.